latest video is nearly up to 50 views now.
Oh, that's like 10 more than usual, isn't it?
It's more than 10 more, I think. More like 20.
What was in last week's video that has made the views go up?
What does that mean?
Alright, we're back. It's week 12.
Hooray!
Another game. Oh, it's goal of the month. Who's won?
Another goal of the month.
It's me!
Yeah, it was close. It was between you, me, with my first time shot, and Jack Leon's first time shot.
Yeah.
Where he just powered it in for the last three. But yes, you squeaked ahead with one vote from our thousands and thousands of online followers.
We did. Thanks to everyone who voted. No, yeah, thanks for getting involved and voting.
Yeah, no newcomers this week. Don't think it's just the same old crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're back after last week.
Tell you what I've picked up about this game. Lovely skies in the background. Lovely skies.
Now that it's getting into spring, the latter half of spring and into summertime, we're getting some lovely backdrops.
Yeah. Look at that sky.
We actually, I don't know whether it was this game when we first recorded it, but when we were just briefly looking through it, we were just like skipping forward.
Yeah.
And you could see the lovely clouds.
Oh, it was nice. It all changed. Oh, we should just put that up.
Just the do you know what made me that kind of stuff reminded me of, you know, when just in like TV programs and stuff when they do the little
my legs! Oh, my legs! Oh,
my legs!
oh,
You guys.
oh, my legs!
Oh, my legs!
oh my legs. But yeah, it reminded me of when like you get films or TV shows that do like the quick kind of transition of like a city going by like over a few hours.
Yes.
Just reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Just thinking, wow, they literally just leave their camera on for like hours on end and then just be like, we've got this really cool 3-second shot that took about 5 hours to film. Going by.
Doesn't it just take loads of photographs when you do that? When you do really long time-lapse stuff, I think you set the camera and it keeps taking photos rather than taking a huge video.
Oh, really?
I think so.
It all looks so smooth.
Dave Cook, write in and let us know because you're the photographer. And if I'm wrong, don't write in.
If I'm wrong, then just don't do anything. Yeah. Just tell us out of the video.
That's not how those kind of things work. If anyone watched these, that's what the trolls in the comments would say.
I suppose that's a positive.
Yeah.
We don't have any trolls.
We don't have any trolls.
Because we don't have anyone.
We got Rob.
Number one fan.
Number one. Oh, so it was the royal wedding as well, wasn't it, over the weekend?
It was.
Rob was loving it. Glued to the set.
Oh! Do you remember that painting?
It's one of those ones where, I don't even remember it now. It was the impact was so great that it's like a traumatic experience that's been wiped from my memory.
I suppressed it again.
Oh, my legs!
Oh, my legs! oh! Oh!
Oh. Annette always watches those kind of shows at home.
Oh, right, yeah.
She always has that channel on that has. And there was. It's just pathetic. They're always like. I heard one on in the background the other day, and he was constantly going to the doctors, and they're like, "We're going to do like the weight reduction surgery where they clip your stomach and they're like, but you've got to lose like 100 pounds before we do this because otherwise you'll just die in the surgery." And then he went back and he put on like 50 pounds or something. Come on.
I'm guessing it must be like one of those things where if they've got that big, I don't know why we're talking about this in a football video when they've got that big. Like, just because obviously they haven't been active, I'm guessing it's just hard to start doing it. It's not so bad when you've got a routine.
Kind of, but he was still like ordering like 5 pizzas all the time, and like he just wouldn't stick to the eating bit. Because if like when you're that big, I think if you address your diet, you lose a bit of weight, don't you?
Well, I mean, when you're that big, you should really be losing a shit ton of weight if you're doing it properly. Great skill.
And it didn't lead to anything. Oh no, it did. It led to your team scoring a goal.
Crap goal at that. How the hell did we get onto that from the royal wedding?
Oh no, it was just because you had the video of the my legs. That's what got me thinking about it. The lizard people wedding. Yeah.
But you can't lose weight. You can't just lose weight. It's not capable.
Oh.
It's not. It's like a mental illness. You can't help it.
No, you can't just lose weight.
You can't. It's not that simple. It's not something that can be helped. Oh, this is a very good goal.
Oh, good team goal, wasn't it?
It's up for goal of the month, that one, I reckon. Yeah, it's a good team one.
Oh, nice close game at the moment, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so...
Last week was a bit of a... There were so many goals in that one, the one that...
it was quite one-sided, yeah.
Montolivo, tiro! Goal! 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 Goal!
So annoying. This is like when everyone's just acting really normally still.
Those guys, I would be so close to just being like, shut up, please! Shut up! You're so annoying! They'll probably like have a little meeting before though and just be like, yeah, no, he's going to go wild.
Don't worry.
We won't react to it.
This guy's ratings, just let him get on with it.
Yeah, basically. Oh, so annoying. But yeah, Royal Wedding was good though, from my sort of
Yeah, I love it. I watched, they had a little bit on, I didn't watch it, but I saw a little bit.
Why did you just lie?
Oh, I saw a little.
You just watched it when you did.
I saw a little bit of the full-time analysis where Emily Sandé was on the panel for some reason. I have no idea, but they all had a bit of the cake that was from the
reception.
From the reception, yeah, and they were like, "This is the actual cake they're having in there." Of course, they've got some really expensive champagne to go with it, so it's not quite the same experience. But we can try it out. We can get an idea.
For God's sake.
In the middle of our street. Yeah, I love rich people, watching rich people having a lovely time.
I love rich people.
It's great.
Bye, James.
Bye, James. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, I love watching that guy at the front is so hilarious. Just like,
yeah,
so confused.
It's just it's bitterness though, because if I was a prince, I'd be loving it. I'd be having a great time.
Yeah, she's definitely punching as well.
I'd be like, oh man, she is punching well above her weight.
Like, if it was the other way around, he'd be punching, but he's just a prince, so she's punching.
Yeah, she's just.
Therefore, he is also very important.
Yeah, she's had a reasonable acting career, decent, but he's a prince, so.
Yeah, unfortunately missed the start. I didn't see any of the start of the wedding. I just got to the bit where the black guy preacher was
the American preacher guy.
Yeah, was talking about love and Jesus.
Love and Jesus.
Go hand in hand.
Jesus.
Our saviour. Yeah, and the cellist. It was good.
Panning
in on the Beckhams as well. It's like,
oh yeah, what were they doing there?
She looks really happy as well, Victoria. She literally didn't smile at all. A good game by Rob and
Well
Carl.
done, Rob and Carl. And well done, other
two
people
definite
as well.
contenders for the MVP, I think. At the
Yeah,
moment.
it's a straight shootout between those two, isn't it?
Goals
of the week.
Again. It was difficult, this one. I did highlight there was 6 or 7 that we thought were pretty good, but we had to whittle it down.
Yep.
So obviously me and James's ones were in there. And yeah, this one, very good one.
Oh, it's the team goal,
The
yeah.
one touch takes it round me, and great finish. And that's it for another week. Hooray! That was a good week.
Yeah, that was really good. I think we should celebrate.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Alright. Ready?
Right, drop your trousers then.
Right.